Hello and welcome. I am Inkyy and I am here coming to you live from my room with BroomSweeper, a new game that is like a mix of Minesweeper and like roguelike mechanics, and I think it could be potentially really fun. So let's check it out. New shift, we got janitor, passion potato chips, heals to. Okay, so this is like what the character does. Observations of target 261, ignorant of OSHA violations, enthusiasm for menial tasks, knows how to use the scientific method. Why is that in like a gothic font, like a very fancy font? That seems discongruous with the rest of the game's mechanic, like aesthetic. Broomhilda might make it to the second act. No family in US to notice disappearance. Analysis recovered no background data. Who are they? Ushanka takes less damage. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the thing that gives them their individual traits. Okay, we got Dust and Buster. There's a dust carrot. The first time in each office you disturb a dust bunny. You befriend it and it leaves without lowering your HP. Oh, that's nice. Custodian Tetramino 2. Maintenance, I like that. And then name Hand Demon. That seems observation will expose us, must be kept contained. We brought it into this world, only we can take it out. Okay, well that's something weird is going on at this company, but I'm gonna start off with janitor. And first time, yeah, first shift. What? Cool. Okay, let's get sweeping then. Urgent need. BroomSweeper needed overnight. $7 per office cleaned, plus $3 for a clean sweep. Offices are empty, vending machines are full. Don't disturb the dust bunnies. I love the puns. Tintatech Corp, all rights reserved. Tintatech Corp, including its legal entities and subsidiaries, are not liable for any theft, bodily harm, loss of limbs, sickness, disease, blood loss, dismemberment, radiation, or any other malformity based on potential employment in, at, or around Tintatech buildings, parking lots, and underground facilities. Well, that's a pretty thorough disclaimer. Look up. Okay. Oh, we look up? Erie, Ohio. I guess we're in Ohio. I don't know why Ohio seems like a place where something eerie would like not. Okay, I see why they put it in Erie, Ohio. Employee handbook: clean, caution, don't disturb dust bunnies. Okay, it's just Minesweeper. It looks like. Click. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da. Cool. Clean sweep. I guess. Yeah, we didn't mess up. $7 base pay, $3 clean sweep, $10 earned. Dump this dust. Let's do that. Okay. Oh my god, it's Clippy! Welcome to Act 1. As I said in the tutorial. In what tutorial? Each room shows hints for its neighbors. Hints are on random corners and not directional. Alright. Package nearby. Vending machine nearby. So, somewhere nearby there is a package and a vending machine. Greg Crumbles, CTO, hazard trash, large office. I guess, are you the... Is it like the boss's office and therefore like the final office to clean or something? Oh hey, we come across a package addressed to Mopness Carl Suite. It's as luxurious as it is tall, with a majestic crown pictured at the top. You wonder what's inside. Okay. Ta-da. We open the package and we got a queen. $14. It's rare. Each move, this moves in any direction until it hits a wall, revealing tiles it moves through. If it moves through any dust bunnies, remove them all and the queen. Okay. So these are like the mechanics that change. I see. Oh snap, a little patch of clovers in this concrete jungle. I wonder if I could find a 4-leaf. Good luck. Oh, that's... I don't know, oddly eerie. Let's check the 4-leaf clovers. Hey, we got 2. You just gained some luck. As I said in the tutorial, The more luck you have, the luckier you are. Look for the rabbit's foot to know whether when luck impacts something during your shift. Thanks, you're the best. Can we tell Clippy's not the best? Because I didn't get this tutorial right now. I don't know what tutorial. Maybe I missed a tutorial somehow. I'm not sure. Eater. Interesting. Alright, let's get this going. Okay, so like this is the queen and it moves with every move. I know there's it doesn't really actually give me that much information here. That one's one then. What did I mess up? It looks like trying to play BroomSweeper. Would you like some help with that? Sure. Was this the tutorial? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there was just like an ah in there. Oh no, I didn't mess up. Okay, that was that the tutorial that Clippy was talking about? You, and you, so that you're not, and you're not. Okay. I know how to play Minesweeper. I spent a lot of time playing Minesweeper instead of paying attention at class. What happened to... Why'd one miss? I don't know. Okay, we got a legend. So, Dirty Office, Unknown, Middle Management, Boss's Office, Package, Vending Machine, Mysterious Occupational Phenomenon. So, there's a vending machine nearby both of these offices. So, probably like right there, there's a vending machine. Oh, hey, it's right here. Water balloon? After your first sweep, all the dust bunnies in a random 2x2 area leave the office. Okay, that seems useful. Broom Seeker. After your first sweep, seeks the largest open area out dust bunnies and reveals it. Oh, that's very useful. Corner cutters. Offices are considered clean when there are 2 remaining uncleaned tiles. Let's grab the Broom Seeker. And I guess, I mean, is there a reason not to get both of these? I don't know how much money I need. At the end of each, you have 3 areas of custodial tax acts assigned to you the shift. Clean the boss's office to go to the next one. So there's 3 acts per run, I guess. I'm assuming it gets harder. And by the time there are 2 remaining uncleaned tiles, you already know the outcome. You're generally not going. I guess there's times where you have like those ones you just can't know in Minesweeper. I'll get both of them. I don't really see why not. Okay, how do I leave? Is it what's the exit sign? Alright, there's another vending machine nearby. The vending machine. I guess I'll keep going this way. Oh, it's another vending machine. Another queen. Okay. A Mr. Squeaky Clean. It says you and is that is uncommon? Is that because it looks like it's calling it old? It's like, oh, it's an unk. That's doubles clean sweep bonus. Well, I intend to get the clean sweep every time, so I would need clean sweep bonus is 3. You would need like 5 rooms clean sweeps for that to pay off. Sure. I don't have money for other stuff anyways. That's fine. Okay, I'll stop looking at things I can't afford. Oh, we got an incredible map. It seems like a pretty useful map. It wouldn't be stealing if we put it back later. Sure, let's take a map. Upon pickup, room types are shown on all act maps. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, we can see what every room is now. Well, that's useful. Let's go here and do this room to clean. Alright. That was the Broom Seeker revealing the largest open area. I gotcha. 2 or both. Clean sweep, lovely. And that's the number of dust bunnies or mines left, I see. What's this mysterious occupational phenomenon? What a trip. Whoopsie doodles. You trip on a banana peel. You bet that weird purple organism with some band-aids. I mean, why wouldn't it have some band-aids? Nice guy. That band-aid slithered right into my skin. It gave me 5 HP. I was already at full HP. Well. Good to know what that does at least. Alright, so we got 10 mines. Beautiful. Eight. Yeah. Julio. So far, so simply Minesweeper. I love some Minesweeper. I don't know how much money I want to be floating. I'm neither lucky or unlucky. Okay. Even with my 2 4-leaf clovers, I'm not. Was I that unlucky before? That's one. That is one. One of these two is, but this one. Okay. Go. We're getting like $13 in office. I got 37 bucks. I'll do the middle management. I know what could go wrong. Uh-oh. There we are. As I said in the tutorial, nothing weird ever happens here. This is Ohio, the most boring place on earth. Just your average run-of-the-mill office building. Yeah, thanks, Clippy. I'm sure that that's true. What's with the like Pokeball and fire hydrant and stuff? I've not even paid attention to those. Okay. One, two, three. I was like, I can't see what these numbers are because the stuff's on it. Is that, what is that? Trash? Hazardous material? Some number tires are covered with trash. Okay, I see. Let's dump this dust. So we've just got 2 vending machines. I guess I should check them out. There's that many this early, then theoretically they should be like things I want to do. Hourly paycheck when you make your 14th move in an office. Bribe 3 dust bunnies to leave the office. 14th move is a lot of moves. A rift in the space-time continuum. Offices are X columns wider, where X is the size of the rift. Starts at 5 and shrinks after each office. Okay. When you make your 12th move in office, gain 5 max HP if you're lucky enough. If not, lose 1 max HP. Okay. Crosspipe. Abilities that affect rows and also affect columns. Abilities that affect columns also affect rows. I don't have any abilities that affect columns or rows right now. Penny pinchers. Officers are considered cleaned when there are X remaining unclean tiles, where X is 1/10 of your money rounded down. So it's like a better corner cutters. Corner brushes. Enlarges your first sweep size to include all 4 office corners. Okay. Enlarges your first sweep to include the center row. And when you make your second move in an office, reveal 2 number tiles with a value of 2. So if I get this and it affects a row, this would also affect the column if I got the cross pipe? Maybe? I'm gonna see if that works. I don't actually know if that's worth spending my money on, but we'll try it. Now all that's left is the boss's room. Enter the boss's office. Greg grumbled. Yeah, hi there. So yeah, you'll notice that my office doesn't really get cleaned, you know, every day. We have kind of what we'd say an accumulation of items around the office. That can just kind of get in the way of our operations. Yeah. So let's just get that taken care of, alright, bud? And if you touch my stapler, you'll be fired before it leaves the desk. I think that was a pretty great Greg Gumbel's impression. Oh yeah, see, that I think that is affecting the... My first sweep will include both of those because I got the crosspipe and the burger. Cool. That's useful. Alright, so there's trash. I guess the staplers are the trash. Mr. Greg Grumbles warned me about. Oh no, the staplers that you can't touch. He says don't touch the stapler. I see. Can't. You two. That means you're. Wait. Okay, I made a mistake. That. Oh, it's still touching both of those. I'm dumb. I guess you don't right click to undo a selection. I don't know how many that is. So I know that is one. So that means that one isn't. And that one isn't. So I still don't have a good way to differentiate those. I can't see what those numbers are. But I can do that. You could be either of these. Could you? Possibly. That means I know that one's not. I just have to make a guess here, I think. Nope, I guessed wrong. Okay. That one is actually slightly difficult, but I restored the HP anyway, so not even difficult. I haven't played Minesweeper enough recently, and these stupid staplers. Oh, I could just look at them. The boss's desk holds 3 keys. Add 1 to your wondrous keyring. Charges refill after every office. Quint. Use a number on a number tile to reveal 5 closed tiles of the same number. Each revealed tile counts as a move. Cement. Covers a 2x2 area in cement, removing it from the office. Pirate. If there are 7 or more dust bunnies in a 13 tile X, reveal all non-dust bunny tiles. If not, reveal all tiles and dust bunnies in the X and lose 7 HP. I think I'll just take the Quint. Minor construction. Office grids are 1 column wider and 1 row taller. Does not change the number of dust bunnies. Okay. Need a dust bunny loses 3 HP. Dust dump plus bunnies. Free +1/+1 on more office tiles. You take a 15-minute break to refill your HP with your new key. You continue forward. Okay. Oh, we got a new boss here, but we can actually see what everything is. So let's just go to the first office. I know these are going to be revealed, so I'll click right here. Beautiful. It's under that trash. It's got to be one then. That's one. Means that's not. That's one. I don't know what that number is. 2 and 3 means this one has to be one. Yeah. Okay. Having the trash covering up things is really unhelpful. Oh, I see. I see. You notice a well-sealed envelope addressed to you. It's tough to open, but you wonder what's inside. Yeah, who would address something to me? I just started working here like today. Oh, okay. One of these two, one of these two. Only one here. What? How does that help me? It means this one is one, and this one is one, I think. Yeah. That... Same... No, not same issue. These could both be one. But that can't be one. 5... 2, 3, 4. So all these have to go, so that's not one. Still doesn't help me over here that much. Oh wait, no it does, because that means those, which means this one's not, and that one's not. Okay, we opened the package. Paycheck acquired. Hourly paycheck acquired. What's the hourly paycheck? Move number 1. When you make your 14th move in office, bribe 3 dust bunny sleep. Oh, okay, I see. What's your name? Tor, the CSO. Hazard multi-bunny small office. Interesting. Unlabeled bottles. You find a big drawer of unlabeled spray bottles. They might be useful. Well, let's take them. Dang it. After sanitizing some dust, there's an odd smell spreading from the area. You start to feel sick. That just undoes the minor construction. Okay. Undoes. This is like the hazard symbol that you put on like hazardous chemicals and stuff. I see. Alright. Let's go here. 2, 3. That one is. You are not. You are. So are you two. This one has to be. This one has to be. Oh, this trash is not helpful. That one has to be. The question is it this one or is it this one? I don't have a good way to figure that out. I just have a feeling that this one is a dust bunny and this one's not. Hey, I was right. This dust. Alright, I've got 61 bucks. I want to check out this vending machine. A rook. Each move, this moves 1 tile in a cardinal direction, revealing tiles that lands on a dust bunny and move both. Splash damage. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, water is released. 1 dust bunny from each adjacent tile leaves the office. Paint the walls. Office grids are 1 column thinner and 1 row shorter. Okay. Don't really want that. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain 2 HP if all 8 of its adjacent tiles are uncleaned. Hot chip. Upon pickup, gain 8 max HP and then lose 7 HP. I mean, that seems very useful right now. Lucky mirror. After your first sweep, get luckier. When you make your 13th move in an office, get unluckier. I mean, and then there's a queen, which I already have one of. I think I'll go for the hot chip. And I guess I'll get another queen. Sure. I know they've been useful. Another mysterious occupational thing. Education station. You walk by the education station and see a ton of dust bunnies bouncing on a giant deflated evacuation slide. Some other dust bunnies wait by an open window nearby. I don't know. Seems more fun. Affected by your luck. Sure, I'll click on this. You anchor the slide to the desk and toss it out the window. Pew pew pew. A few dust bunnies escape until the alarm. The remaining dust bunnies quickly hide. This isn't their first rodeo. 8 fewer dust bunnies and fewer future officers. Love that. That's great. I say here. You are. Wait a second. How can you be hitting 5? That's not possible for you to be hitting 5. That's... Okay, no. How are you hitting 1 then? That doesn't make sense. Something is impossible. 1 cannot be next to 5 in this situation. Ha! I knew you'd get stuck. As I said in the tutorial, you can hover over the fire alarm to see how badly you've placed caution signs. You can also click on the fire alarm to disturb a random dust bunny and clean a random unclean tile. Okay, well that's not helpful in this situation. I know that's not one. You mean that's not one? Okay. That just wasn't one? Oh, there were two? What? Wait. I'm so confused. Three. Oh, there's two? There's two dust bunnies on some of these? Wait, since when were there two dust bunnies on a single tile? That throws off all the Minesweeper logic. If a single tile can have two. These must have two. No, this one must have three. This one must have one. Okay, that's confusing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one. One. Each of these have at least one. This one has two. That one has one. Okay, that is confusing. The multiple dust bunnies on one tile is really getting with me. Was that over there? That's must be a multi-bunny, yeah. Tiles can have more than one dust bunny. Okay, I hate that. I don't know when that started, but I hate it. Hazard multi-bunny, yeah, okay. Don't like that. No thanks, Tor. Stubborn bud. While you're sweeping, you come across the stubborn dust bunny. You try and pick it up, but it's the weight of 1,000 suns. Yeah, let's spray it with water. +1 infinity bunny to your next office? I don't know what an infinity bunny is, but I don't like the sound of that. Glimpse the unknown, that's an achievement. Well, one of these two is an infinity bunny. Oh no, that's not one. This is touching one, which means that's not infinity. That means that is infinity. Can I put an infinity on it? No, it doesn't let me get it. It's an infinity. I just gotta know that. This one's touching 2, so that one has to be 1. That's 1. So, you and you. And that one's not, so both of these are. It's just this one is 2. Yeah. If this one's the infinity bunny, then this one is 1. One of these is 1 because that's infinity. This is touching just that, so that's that. So that's 1 as well. These infinity signs mean nothing. Oh my god, okay. Lucky. I see, I don't like the infinity bunny. It really messes with everything. I've got another encounter, the middle management, and some... I'm gonna go to some vending machines first, see if I can find something cool. 1-ply toilet paper. Oh, they're shelling out for the good stuff. Next 3 times you would lose HP, lose 1 less. Okay, that's nice. Artisanal. I was reading that word really differently. Yeah, just the last 4 letters stood out to me, and I was like, that doesn't seem like a type of soda I'd want. But artisanal indie craft soda, upon pickup, increases rarity of items in future vending machines. Okay. Efficient fluency faculty adds $18 base pay for cleaned offices. Every move costs $1. Interesting. So if you don't make 18 moves in an office, then you're making more money. If you make more, senior janitorial worker adds a $5 base pay for cleaned offices. I mean, that seems, yeah, 3 offices in, that pays for itself. Penny pinchers and broom tar. 12th time you play a cordon office, gain $7. Another hamburger. I already have one. I don't know if that would do something. Picked up that. I mean, that's just cheap, so I'll grab it. I'll grab the penny pinchers as well. And I think I'll back me to beat offices in less than 18 moves. Well, we're getting into bigger, harder. That might just not pay off. Yeah, no, I've got a bit more money. I've got some more vending machines to hit. I'm gonna hit them. Lucky mirror. Luckier. The 13th move is unluckier. When you make your 8th move in an office, your HP is reset to the HP you had at the start of that office. Interesting. State mandated 30-minute unpaid lunch break. Do they have state mandated 30-minute unpaid lunch breaks in Ohio? I don't know Ohio's labor laws that well, but it doesn't feel like the type of state that would. A rook. A queen. I know what those do. A paint broom. After your first sweep, you become luckier based on the number of tiles opened by your first sweep. I open a lot of tiles my first sweep, so I might as well grab that. One ply trash bag. That's $5 to your clean sweep bonus in each office. The first time you disturb a dust bunny, add 5 trash tiles to the office. Ooh, I don't like that. So that's just like a free life, the dust carrot. I'm gonna take the paint broom. I think I'm just gonna save my money. No, maybe I'll get another queen. I like the queens are doing work for me. I'm gonna stack the queens. A broom closet with your name on it. Hey, yeah, Jenny Tor. That's what you just being hired minutes ago. You read the name out slowly to make sure it's yours. Let's open the closet. Oh, we just lost 4 HP. We stub our toe with a kick. Oh no. Poor me. Alright, so that luck increases. I'm somewhat lucky now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm somewhat lucky. Awesome. Okay. You're 1. You're 2 and you're 4, which means one of these two has 2 on it. This one's 4. Yeah, it still means one of these two has 2 on it. That doesn't tell me anything, because this could have 2 and that could not have anything. Ugh. Okay. 3. One of these two has at least 2. I'm not actually sure what I can know from this. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage here. I'm gonna say that this one is not a dust. Okay, I was wrong. That's a dust bunny. Really, that's all it took? 2 clicks and I get the whole thing, but I still managed to mess up. Okay. Well, we got through. Didn't lose too much HP. Just gonna see if there's anything particularly interesting. A broom seeker again. I already have one. Does 2 make a difference? Doubles the effectiveness of each of your first sweep items. I like that. On pickup, gain 6 match HP, then remove X DVs from your future offices where the X is square root of their max HP rounded down. Oh, that's a lot of math. Or a 6-pack of root beer. Snake eyes. Whenever you enter an office, for each item name you have, act as though you have 0 to 3 of that item total. If you're lucky enough. If you're lucky enough. Does not affect upon pick of items or itself. Duplicate items, names become redundant. Okay, a bishop. Ooh. Just diagonal moves. Kabroom. When you make your 8th move in office, throw a random 2x2 water balloon. All of the dust bunnies in that area leave the office. I'm just gonna pick up the Broomungus. They've got a couple first sweep items. And then it's on to the boss's office. Let's see what Tor has. He has similar names. Thanks. I appreciate the brevity, Tor. Mold. Hazard material. Whenever you lose HP disturbing a moldy dust bunny, also lose that much max HP. Moldy tiles cannot be opened by your first sweep. Okay, these are moldy tiles. I see. Alright. I don't feel like that doubled the effectiveness of the Broom Seeker. I don't know. But I'm very lucky. It doubled the effectiveness of the Brain Boom. That's one, that's one. That's one, that's one. You are. And you are. Which means one of you two is. This is one. These two are. Yes. This is one. Which means that is one as well. Okay. Yeah, this is one. There's not been enough multiple dust bunnies on one tile yet. That has to be one. That has to be one. Yeah, okay. There were like no multiples on that map. I was really excited. Oh, there's one right there. I was really expecting more, and it was like, why is everything just making sense? We got the clean sweep in the boss's map. So tuning key. Use on a number tile to correctly caution dust bunnies around it. Then play a chord on that number tile. A mop across a row, clearing it of dust bunnies. And a duster. Use on a closed spot to eliminate potential dust bunny. Let's take the mop. Where are these keys actually kept? Hazards are on more office tiles. I don't like hazards on more office tiles. Alright. This boss is Quentin F. Rockfellow, who's got a mold hazard in a small office. Yeah, I'm not seeing my keys. I should actually like see if I can find them to play because they seem useful. It's a Discord logo. A lucky duck. Does that just make me meaning because is it because I'm really lucky? Yeah, I'm incredibly lucky. I should get some of those random events now. I'm incredibly lucky. You are one. That means you are one. You are one. You're not. Which means you are. You are. You. Actually, you don't have to be. Both. This could be. No, it couldn't be a 2. So that means that one is. And that one is. Yeah. Okay. The 1, so that means that has to be at least. Yeah, that's just 1. That's a 1, so that's just 1, which means that one is. Okay. The way the logic changes with multi-bunny. Really interesting. Let's check some of these random events. An open package. Well, I'm incredibly lucky, so let's open it. There's an orphaned package marooned on a rickety table. After perusing the markings, you think you know its destination. To janitor. I mean, it's to me. Gain leather gauntlets. A pair of work gloves. These must have been it for you. You put them in your back pocket. Back to sweeping. If you lose HP, you lose 1 less. Great. Infinite mirrors. While shining up the bathroom mirror, you glimpse your humble visage. How did you get here? What are you doing with your life? Who's that other person in here watching you? You look around to see another mirror behind you reflecting your identity back and forth endlessly. This isn't luck-based, but I'm going to stare deeper in the mirror. Your mind, your body, your very being starts to fragment, spreading across the infinite possibilities of a finite future of infinite futures. Your thoughts overlap realities, eventually coalescing into one moment. This moment. Minus 12 dust bunnies and 3 infinity bunnies in the next boss's office. Oh, great. Just when I needed infinity bunnies. Oh, no. Come on, give me great luck. Ignore a wormhole. I'm super lucky, so I'm gonna jump in this wormhole. A wormhole opens up in front of it and starts distorting time and space. Who knows what could be on the other side? Let's find out. Everything seems so much larger. Great. Let's do actually some mine sweeping. Or sweeping. Beautiful. And I'm still okay, that didn't increase my luck. I was hoping it would increase my luck significantly. So that means that one is a dust bunny. You're not a dust bunny, which means that one is a dust bunny. What? How's this not a dust bunny? Oh, this one's a double dust bunny. I'm dumb. The more money I have, the more tiles I don't need to uncover. So I'm just going to save my money. I don't think I need to buy significantly more things. I just... Because of the penny pinchers. Yeah. So right now it's 7. 7 empty tiles. And the more money I make, the more that is good. So why not just increase that? 12 pack? You come across a 12 pack of 5 Loco? That's like 60 Loco. It's addressed to F. Durst. You wonder what's inside. Well, let's see. Might be multi-bunny. And there's... Yeah, it just might be multi-bunny. Okay. So for there to be 3 touching this, both of these... One of these is probably... Maybe this one itself is 3. Because if this one has any... Yeah, this one can't be a dust bunny. I was right. That one has to be 2. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. We got the 5 Loco. Move number 2. Items that trigger when you make a move of a certain number will now trigger in half the number of moves rounded down. Interesting. I don't really... How many... I've got a couple items that trigger in number of moves, not a ton. Scrub that wall. This wall is filthy with magenta smears. You have no clue what would cause them, but you know it's your job to clean them up. Well, we're really lucky, so let's clean them up. You scrub and scrub, and after an hour, your elbow gives out, plus $2. I imagine that event is usually pretty bad if the incredibly lucky event is plus $2. 28 dust bunnies. Still incredibly lucky. Start where we can. That means this one is, this one is, this one. You are a dust bunny, you're a dust bunny. That's 1, so that means that one has to be 1 as well. That's 1. With multi-bunnies in play, you gotta go off the 1. It's like... instead of any other logic point. That's 1, but I don't know which of these is 1. Probably this one. But it could be both of those. Hey. Yeah, the penny pinchers, corner cutters, good gets here. Alright. I think I'm just gonna keep sweeping. Saving my money to keep penny pinchers activating as much as possible. Got some of these. That one is 2. This tells me nothing. Actually, it does. That has to be just 1. That means that's just 1. That's just 1. we are. Penny pinchers, saving me some time. You love to see it. Still don't know what that did clicking on the board there, but it got an achievement, so I'll take it. Stray cat? There's a jingle from under a desk. A slinky, sly senior gray cat appears, turns towards you and decides you're not worth its time. It curls up into a cardboard box. Well, we're gonna pet it. I mean, it's a cat. What could go wrong? Gold gain dust carrot. When you're petting it, it hacks up a dusty carrot. You dust it off and stick it into your pocket. Cool. So we get one free dust bunny disturbing without it hurting us. Yeah, this rain broom combined with the broom seeker, really useful. A lot of confidence to go into a weird events. Should just click a lot quicker because I have such a high number of tiles that don't need to be uncovered to like win because of the penny pinchers. I don't need to actually mark out so many all the time. I say as I immediately begin marking out a lot. That has to be one, that has to be one. You're both one. Is that the hourly paycheck? Brought 3 dust bunnies to leave the office. You love to see it. More money. 100 and almost 50 bucks. I guess I can check out the vending machines, but I think my strategy of stacking money to increase the amount of the effective penny pinchers is more efficient than buying a lot of things. You both are. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. Okay, now it is necessarily true because of that one. This one means that's not. Let's see what that revealed. Three, two, you. Penny pinchers kicks in and I don't have to do more. I love it. All the hours of playing Minesweeper when I should have been paying attention to other things really paying off. Lucky Buns upon pickup increases in luck based on the number of dust bunnies in the last office cleaned. Well, we have great luck. We don't need to increase our luck. The next time you'd be fired, rehires you at 25% hiring potential, cannot be reused. Okay, so it's a second life. Lunch break, yep. Health insurance, you cannot lose more than 5 HP at one time. Applies after other HP loss reduction effects. It unlocks, it unlocks things, I see. Battery, every 4 moves, gain a charge. In the next office, adds tiles to your first sweep equal to the number of charges, then remove all charges. Another dust carrot. Steel to boot. The claw. I don't really think any of these is worth getting. I guess maybe the Mr. Smiley was. Just a second life. A measuring tape. After your first sweep reveals an unclean tile of each value. Okay. Oh, the BroomStasia. BroomTasia, I mean. Just replaces other items with itself. I don't really want to do that. I like what I've got going right now. Box cutter. You successfully open a package. 2 dust bunnies take the box down to recycling bin, leaving future offices. Packages are harder and contain hazmats more often. The concept of linear algebra. When you make your second move in office, reveal 2 number of tiles of value 2. Okay, I've already seen that one. The king. Each move this moves 1 tile in any direction, revealing tiles it lands on. If it lands on any dust bunnies, remove only the dust bunny. Ooh, that's useful. A kabroom. Right, the broom, when you make your 8th move in an office, throw a random 2x2 water balloon at all the dust bunnies in that area, leave the office. Okay. After your first sweep, get luckier. When you make your 13th move in office, get unluckier. I don't need that. Lucky underpants. Upon pickup, you become a little luckier. Offices are 1 column thinner. Well, which of these? I think the king was the only thing here I wanted to get. Check this other vending machine. No, don't need. Double the max without increasing the current could be interesting. Max HP when you play 4 consecutive chords once in an office. 1 ply trash bag gets $5 to your clean sweep bonus in each office the first time you disturb a dust bunny. Add 5 trash tiles. I don't really need any of these. And then we got one more. Hula hop brush, not hoop. Enlarges your first sweep to include a donut shape surrounding other first sweep tiles. Interesting. Lucky mirror, a Boldy. After your first sweep, Boldy rolls over a random row or column, causing the dust bunnies to leave the office. Does it boot Lucky Buns? Sprinkler, whenever you disturb a dust bunny, if you've made fewer moves in the worth of the office, reveal a column. 1 ply trash bag and mushroom tip again. I think a hula hoop brush. I like that. Then it's just to the boss room. Got lag the game. Let's see this achievement. Offices so large that game lags while generating offices. No, I'm not going to optimize it. I'm not that smart. Like they're like, I've got lag in my game. I'm just gonna make it an achievement. From Quentin F. Rockfellow, CFO. Hey there, boss. Just wanted to say thanks for hodling. Really? Okay. We're doing a hodl joke. Wait a second. I gotta change the voice then. Hey there, boss. Just wanted to say thanks for hodling down the fort. You're keeping this place looking sharp. You're the real MVP, making sure everything stays clean and bullish around here. Keep stacking those wins. Oh my god, they're crypto bro. Hashtag BTC, hashtag ETH, hashtag crypto, hashtag AI. Oh god. Oh no. These hodl gang. It's a way to be very strategic about this, but I'm just gonna click right here. Oh, this one's an infinity. Yeah, I don't know what's the point of moving things up and down. This one's an infinity. I forgot about the fact that there'd be a lot of infinities here. There's an infinity right here. There's not an infinity right here. Okay. You are 2. Yeah, you are here. And then we get the rest with the penny pinchers. Shift survived. Go home? Okay, looking good, looking happy. Miss May, we're driving Miss May home. Hey, we just got the Dust and Buster. Rad new Swish BroomSweeper. Announcing new target, I mean worker. There's Broomhilda. Is attempt item pack. Okay, we got new items, or I've seen some of these, but yes. My guidance really is what got you here. You should be thankful. Oh, I like the bouncing. You know, you're the best. Never figured out how to use those keys. I guess I will. I really can't see my stats anymore, Clippy. Thank you. Oh, now I can. Okay. Cool. All right, that was the first playthrough, and oh, we've unlocked like level 1. Oh, I think. Oh, is this? Oh, I see. There's level selects. Like these are easier levels. I see. And then you can go higher for harder levels. I gotcha. Well, that is the first playthrough, first round through of BroomSweeper. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you come back and see some of them next rounds. I think next round we're going to go through with Broomhilda and see what Broomhilda is going to do with all this broom sweeping. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.